Imagine me living life without you. Everything is incomplete without you. It makes no sense without you. It makes my own strength failed me. Friends and family turned their back on me. Wow. Lord, you stood by me. You never let me down. Wow. My own strength failed me. Friends and family turned their back on me. Lord, you stood by me. You never let me down.
Yeah.
Now evidence don't do. I don't try to look for a way to bring them down.
Second part, I was working with my boss.
Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. You guys already know the whole drama that has been threading all this while. Like very black man came to drop different documents showing evidence and everything, you know. So and Mercy Chinwo also came out as well to share our part of the story, and JUDIKAY also came in this video that I'm about to create to you guys now. JUDIKAY say a lot of things concerning Easy that you guys need to hear with due respect, and I will say to her she should kind of go and plead with Easy. Let her go and apologize to Easy. Like I watched a video when Easy make a comment, like he said something just like you are somebody came to took a risk on you. You know, it's not really easy, guys. Okay, like somebody that have took risk on you, build you, mold you. Even if there's agreement, I don't really want to say, oh, JUDIKAY is wrong, Easy is wrong, Mercy Chinwo is wrong. But all I know is that this man try, and both of them, Mercy Chinwo and JUDIKAY, they also try for themselves. They should go and settle the whole drama, guys. Or what do you think about this? So that's what I have to say to them. Stick around to the end and hear what JUDIKAY is about to review to us in this video concerning Easy. Please subscribe. Thank you. So guys, let's go there.
I'll start from the second part. I was working with my boss. It's been a beautiful experience. I have grown in my boss's hand. There's a video coming up that you would like, you'd surely see where my boss played a huge role in one of the downtrodden days of my life. I just finished performing. I had a health situation on stage, and I would never forget that day because he was there for me in front of a 5,000 crowd. I felt like a failure. And you know, he was there for me. Now, people who see JUDIKAY now will think that I've been a Superman from me. No. There are people who behind the scene were telling me you can do this regardless of this going on, and my boss has played that role. He's a loving man. He's a father. He invested in me when, you know, so thank you, sir, for all that you do. Thank you for investing in me when it looked all bleak. We celebrate you always. Salute.
I have removed this my cap to pray for Easy. It is well with Easy.
It's well with Easy. It's well with you.
Well with
God
you.
will bless you.
God will bless you left and right.
Even if far from you in the morning, the
we
day
are
and night.
happy to receive this.
You and your wife, your children will never see you.
You are honourable.
As men that bless you, they shall be blessed. As men that
will
curse you,
never
shall be
come
cursed.
down.
Whosoever is against you, God will be against
God
them.
will bring
it is so with you in the morning.
down.
It is so with you in the day. It is so with you in the night.
To watch this, I beg, wanna see some. But one thing is certain.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. Wow. You need to watch this video to the end and hear what very black man is about to review concerning Mercy Chinwo again. More like you guys need to know from videos to videos, guys. Now you bend this video icon to get notified all the time. Thank you so much for all you do. So guys, let's go there.
I actually decided to reach out to you, to Dr. Easy, to compel him to be here so that we can have a conversation with Dr. Akitayo to see how this thing can be resolved. The world is laughing at us, and I don't think we have to be in that place where other people are speaking about us, where we can actually resolve it as Christians.
Okay, I had to be here, as mandated to be here, because I should honor this invite from Doctor, and then also someone that I respect a lot had said to me, Coach Nancy, you know, I said, Easy, you have to honor doctor and at least listen to him, so that we can find ways to have this resolved. And what is expected of me, the least expected, is to honor this invitation, and again to prove that I've previously explored several options of mediation and resolution, and I would not stop, giving that opportunity for us to explore all possible forms of resolution, ensuring that this matter is, resolved within the premise or the platform of unbiased professionals who would look into the truth, opening all books. At the end of the day, all parties are fantastically okay. Sacrifices made where they're supposed to be made. If we would settle after the war, why don't we just settle at the end of the day, rather than take ourselves out there? So I'm here to honor the doctor's invite and to see how this goes from here. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for the honor. I'm grateful.
Thank you, sir.
For me, is that I believe when I saw both parties' position, I believe there's a win-win possibility here. And I even see that this could be a lesson for other, record label, other, gospel ministers to learn from what has happened, and we prevent this in the future. I'm hoping that Mercy will also be willing to come have a meeting, just her and probably somebody she trusts. I would personally prefer that she comes with her husband and also hear her own side of the story. For me, after that, the next phase will be to get lawyers who understand copyright as well as auditors to also now fix a separate meeting with each of you. Hear your side, hear your concerns, hear your demands. And after hearing both parties, and now they will come up with a mutually beneficial resolution and then host both parties again and propose it. If both parties agree, we can then come up with a document that everybody will sign and agree to. And I love to, I'm willing to, facilitate the entire process. However, one of the things I've said to Dr. EZT is number one, I need him not to reply any conversation about this for the next 30 days so that we can have a good environment to mediate. The second thing I ask is that it should be willing for us to go back to the 2017 agreement, because when I read what Minister Chinwo put out, she kept emphasizing the first agreement. So let's be willing to go back to the foundation and look at that agreement and figure out a win-win situation. Again, I'm not interested in being taking side here. I probably even have met Mr. and Mrs. Chinwo. She ministered at my birthday, I think 2 years ago or something. I'm meeting for the first time, and I'm happy that way that we're meeting today. It doesn't matter how we meet. None of us is perfect. We make mistakes. But what is unique about our faith is the place of mercy, the place of forgiveness, the place of love and reconciliation, where if we are really Christians, we learn to forgive and take the path of peace once they are provided. So I look forward to seeing Minister Mercy Chinwo and hopefully her husband as well for a private sit down like we've just done. And I believe there's a pathway. There's a pathway by the grace of God. So thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I'm honored. Thank you.
But the only thing where she no talk say that
We go show everywhere. Mercy Chinwo behind the record label. Here is the full new updates from Very Black Dark Man, guys. My country people, stick around to the end, because in this video you are going to hear a lot from Very Black Dark Man.
instead of this one you people are trying to do now, why can't you counter me with your own evidence? Basically try to hide evidence. As I don't say, okay, evidence did this video, they won't remove on. Next thing now, maybe they'll target my Facebook and they'll target my Instagram. It's just crazy for somebody who to say, I have God, you have bloggers. But you see this one I want to do now, I will post more evidence. I will post another one now. I'll post my evidence for this video. Now, before I post this evidence, right,
So all those people when they talk say, "Hey, very dark man, you did not listen to Miss Chinwo, you just listen to one side of the story." No. Have you guys forgotten so soon? Now Miss Chinwo first narrates the whole thing, post video. Say the guy sees her royalty, the guy tried to oppress her, the guy tell her say go end her career, the guy no like Jerry Eze, the guy pay bloggers to talk say her child no be her child. So the guy pay bloggers. Now she can't narrate her own story, but she didn't put evidence. But the only thing where she no talk say they carry the guy go in Ilorin go detain am for more than a week. She no talk say this royalty where she dey cry for, she don already collect the money, over $274,000. She did not say it. But she do all those things make it be as if the guy is a bad person. You know why? Because they won't collect the catalog. They won't try to emotionally manipulate people so that people go hate on the guy. Now evidence don't do. I don't try to look for way to bring them down. No. I go post more. Now this is another letter. As you can see, immediately Ezekiel, a former record label boss, immediately they left him after EFCC don't detain him, after they don't force him to pay out $274,000, even though the guy did on him right, by telling them, say, we have the contract. She breached the contract. She was going behind the record label to make money, and she was not remitting to the record label account, which is not supposed to be. That was why we sent her an email and we told her that, wait, so madam, for this thing you are doing, we will hold your royalty. Then when you are ready, you will come, then you give us the money that you have made outside the record label. That was the only problem. So this guy showed them this thing, and they still insisted that he must give her money. So at the end of the day, he gave her $274,000, and then she now said, the money that she made behind the record label is $3,500. Why were you going behind the record label to make $3,500 if you are clean? Now, immediately after that, the guy went to go and write in court. As you can see, they filed. On the 16th of July 2024, the guy went to court to write, in the matter of an application by Ezekiel Oyedikachi, thank God, for the enforcement of his fundamental human rights. Yes, because his right was breached. Why did you take him there? And they detained him and they forced him to pay her money, and they even told him that he should write the statement that they want. For somebody where they talk, say the guy, the oppressor. Now, the guy, it's a case between Ezekiel Oyedikachi, thank God, and number one, EFCC, Economic and Financial Crime Commission, Michael Nzekwe, the zonal commander of EFCC in Ilorin, Stanley Ujigu, the investigative officer, the IPO of the case in Ilorin, and Mercy Chinwo. As you can see. Now I will read. A declaration that the invitation and detention of the applicants in the custody cell of the first, second, and third respondents of Ilorin, Kwara State, for 8 days, from 16th day of April to 16th day of April 2024 to 23rd day of April 2024 by the first, second, and third respondents of the connivance and instigation of the fourth respondents over the disputes arising from matters of pure contractual obligation and civil transaction between the applicant's company and the fourth respondents amounts to the gross breach and violation of the fundamental right and of the applicants and enshrined in the section 34 and 35 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As you can see, so this guy put a case against Mercy Chinwo, EFCC, the IPO, and the zonal chairman of EFCC in Ilorin. So as you can see, there was a conspiracy according to this. For somebody where she thought say the guy they try to oppress him, you carry and go that place. Now, a lot of pastors will not talk. A lot of gospel people, they no go talk. You know why they no go talk? Because Mercy Chinwo go bring crowd come their church. So if they talk now, they won't spoil business for themselves. More evidence are coming. You will learn. I knew it. You want bloggers? I have God. But it looks like you are the one that have bloggers. Because why is it that immediately you started talking about this guy, other people started coming out? They don't come out since. Although, usually, if you talk about somebody, more people will come out. So, yeah, that happens, you know. But then again, I want to see proof. Proof. And why are you people trying to bring down my videos? No, now. Come and counter me and say Very Dark Man is lying. will be coming to, and the ticket is.
Hello guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for tuning in to hear what Very Black Dark Man is about to review concerning Mercy Chinwo. Music really get money, like there's a lot of money in music, guys. And let's hear from Very Black Dark Man as he exposed everything that concerning Mercy Chinwo. Don't forget to give the video a massive thumbs up, share, comment. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.
All right, so you heard Mercy Chinwo. She'll be coming to London, March. She'll be coming to London in March, and the ticket is £25. That's equivalent to 50,000 naira Nigerian currency. Buy your tickets. That's the only time God can bless you. She's coming with the blessing, but until you buy tickets, you cannot access that blessing. You understand? So she will come. You know, from the way, if they will sell tickets, now they say they fit pay her for performance. So whatever song where she come there that they can't sing, they cannot say that it is motivated by the ewewu that she's collecting, the appearance fee. So much for the body of Christ. But this woman, they get unclear. Streaming. Pay for streaming. How much we hear say they give her for this thing again? 270,000. So you collect from streaming, you collect royalty in thousands of dollars. Go still even go show. So all this performance, they collect money. See ticket sales. Bro, nothing will concern me. All I know is that people in the UK, for the Lord to bless you, please go key in £25, sell. And also, I don't understand. If they sue me to court for 1.1 billion, still they collect royalty, still they go show. All these things, if you join them together, Messi, you they get them clear. You they get them clear. You they get them clear. Well, shout out to the body of Christ. As you all buy the tickets, may you be blessed. As you pay for that ticket, may you be blessed. And without that, God will not bless you. It's just £25, as you can see. It's written there. Reverb. Ooh, go reverb. Ooh, shiba ba ba ba. Sprinkle the spirit. That day should concert. Too much. I see 3 people that the Lord is going to bless from this ministration. I see 5 people. Oh, too much. Too much. Excess love. Somebody says, hey, that man, why are you doing this? It's simple. I don't like oppression. Why was that guy taken? Like I keep on asking, why would they move that guy from Lagos State to Ilorin EFCC? If you want to do something legit, why did you take him to Ilorin? Why not do it in Lagos? Where the guy can transfer money under duress, I would say. You understand? That's what I would say in my own conclusion. So I see oppression and abuse of power. Again now, constantly they find out, say, the judge, they allegedly follow her on Instagram. Not saying a judge, who is allegedly. I hear saying don't follow her again. If you aren't clean, why if you go follow her or whoever they use that account? Let me rephrase. A name and handle with the judge where they in charge of the case. They follow her on Instagram. The handle don't follow. Before it was of following. Now, like say don't go follow. The person where they prosecute the case, the SCN, that one they do show with the husband. That one they do show with the husband. The EFCC donor chairman, where they carry the case go meet. That one a pastor for redeem. The EFCC prosecutor, where they do show with Mercy Chinwo husband. That one again a pastor for redeem. Body of Christ. Wow. Too much. Too. Oh, worry, shall we go meet for court? We'll go court. For now, we meet. Stop. I'll do concert. I'll do ratted concert. We'll gather the money, give body of Christ. We don't want any problem. You understand? These days, God no fee. Jesus really endure. Jesus endure. Jesus endure. They even nail him for cross. He come back. He don't even talk. With the power where he gets. Well, she's only human. At the end of the day, everybody they fight for their money, they fight for their food. You understand? But all this Jesus, we not leave all those matter. Your love is kind. Your love they make fun. But if God no love her, people for no one buy tickets for the show. Anyways, peace and love.
Not you guys need to hear from very black dark man, guys.
I didn't see that in the Bible. The ones they call music ministers. There's no difference between them and Davido and Tiwa Savage and Burna Boy. The modus operandi is the same. They have agents, they have agencies, they have managers, they have a list of things you must do. You pay, you sort things out before they come. The same thing. The only difference is that their lyrics are motivational. Everything a double, oh, is motivational. It's not the gospel. So they will come and motivate, hype people, make people cry, make people feel nice. And then after it all, nothing. And they will charge $50,000 for one night. $50,000 for one night. Those of them they call A-list in gospel ministers. They will charge that kind of amount. 10 million to my account before we move. One night. These are businessmen using the Bible as a meal ticket.
For the sake of the body of Christ, I thought to bring some.
Oh, fake. Not only for the sake of the body of Christ. Body of Christ. You know, I don't hear them now. Now, to all those people that are saying, oh, very dark man have been paid to manipulate the case, very dark man have not listened to anything message you have to say. No. See, I say one thing. I want three questions to be answered. Did Mercy Chinwo and her people take easy to Ilorin EFCC office and detain him for more than a week? Please, everybody should answer that questions. And why didn't she say it in her video that they took him to EFCC and detained him for 8 days? That's number one. Number two, why didn't she mention that she was given $274,000, which I posted the receipts? In everything she did mention that. And lastly, did they serve you letter in 2023 that they were going to hold your royalty back because you were going behind the record label to make money, and you were also diverting funds that were meant for the record label? These are the three most important questions. If you can deny these, then they can bring the lawsuits to Very Dark Man. But any other thing they want to say on this internet is nonsense. The only way anybody can challenge me online now is if Mercy Chinwo can say, I did not take him to EFCC and EFCC did not detain him. If Mercy Chinwo can say it was not under duress, no, they did not give me $274,000 royalty money. Do you understand? And EFCC did not claim his account. And let her also deny that you should not go behind the record label to make money and to divert funds. Let them deny. If I know if you deny all these ones, I don't want to hear my name for media say Very Dark Man manipulate anything. I stand for the truth and the truth alone. I don't care, irrespective of the person that is involved. If you like, make it be the biggest pastor for this country. If you did found wanting, I will talk. I know the odds will be against me, different people, because you people like these ministers. I don't care. But everything Mercy Chinwo said in that video is shady. Now, I still ask a question again. Why did you bring Jerry Eze into that video? Why did you mention Nathaniel Bassey into that video? See, one people where you go fear, and people will be say 12 now they quarrel. And the day when they won't come talk on a matter, they won't come talk why two people they quarrel. They can't bring another person. You know those friends will be say 12 now they quarrel. Then if people won't judge the matter, you can't say, even you, where you did here, now so they tell me that time, say, he no like you, this one. Even if he said it that does not like Pastor Jerry Eze, why did you bring it? It shows the kind of person that you are, Mercy Chinwo. Let's assume that he said, I don't like Jerry Eze to you. The fact that you brought it out in that video shows who you are. And this is for people that think critically. Do you understand? That's only what I can say. But for me, anybody, I don't see different story. Oh, Very Dark Man have been manipulated. They don't pay him. 3 questions. And until you answer this thing, I don't want to hear my name in people's mouths. I run this internet, and you know how I run it? I run it with truth and integrity. Nobody in the whole country has that. Don't play with me.
We paid rent for 5 years. You didn't pay a dime. You don't have a receipt. We gave you cars for all the period. We look into the books. I will publish all our books to the world.
We, my country people, unbelievable, guys. Like, Mercy Chinwo finally respond to Eze Comset in High Court wow, this one really tear him up. Like, here is the full video, guys. You need to take a right to the end so that you need to hear for yourself, see how the whole team started and played out, guys. Take a look for yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video. This is Dr. Bria Comedy TV. Share the video, drop your own opinion. Thank you so much for all you do. So guys, let's dive right to the main video.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Easy T, music executive, Easy Concepts Global, Easy Global Ministry. We're here at the court. There had been a purported and orchestrated evil agenda to sell the wrong impression to the public that we're running, and we keep wondering why we should be running. This is our country. No notice was given to me. We didn't know anything about the notice. And I've been appearing. I was at the EFCC on the 10th of December precisely, and I waited for about 4 hours and nobody attended to me. We're here in Nigeria. If a fundamental human rights action had been filed against my right that was breached because I was detained for about 9 days in Ilorin, April last year, and I needed to find out why should I be breached, because why should I be detained. There was no court order for why my accounts were frozen, the company accounts as well. My company business was rendered completely put on the pause, and we wanted to find out why should this happen. This transaction is all predicated on the premise of a contract. There's a contractual relationship, for goodness sake. And this contractual relationship, prepared by a certified lawyer, Udo Udoma, who is our copyright lawyer. There was a breach on this contract where the said artist, who is supposed to be a gospel artist, who is supposed to have integrity, who is supposed to sing Jesus and mean Jesus, who is supposed to keep to her words and terms of agreement, breached the contract, boycotted monies for events into her personal accounts, where it was using the same contents that belongs to us, earns those monies personally without any form of remittance. We were remitting royalty until we sent a mail officially and said we would no longer send a mail to you any more royalties until there's a proper mutual financial reconciliation. We need to have a meeting, and this will be done on the premise of an unbiased audit without any form of religious influence of one of your fathers or your mothers who have your interest and want to twist us to do what is not wrong. It's about justice. No, when we say these things, is it about money? No, this is not just about money. This is about truth. This is about sincerity. This is about integrity. This is about saying yes and you keep to yes. This is a 50-50 transaction where we have not even recouped capital. By that, I mean we're sharing 50-50 on gross, not on net. And that's a fair contract, for goodness sake. But when I got to the EFCC, I was told not to write my truth. I was told there's nothing about contract. All they just deal with is figures, and I should just write the monies that I'm owing. And I said we can't talk about monies without talking about what gave birth to money. The monies came as a result of the contract. This contract, monies was invested into the artist, and it generated this amount of money. And if there was money that was supposed to come to us and it wasn't coming, and we communicated, you cannot communicate and divert. You can't divert what you have communicated. And there's a mail to that effect. So how is this diversion? That's the question. The monies went into the right channels. By right channels, I mean the accounts that are known to the artist. There was no mail, regarding diversion of money. There was no resentment whatsoever with respect to how finances were going up until when this contract was breached. And we have every evidence to clear this. How then is this a criminal offense? This is a purported plan by a cartel of evil people who have the face and the mask of Christianity to destroy the system, to give an impression. I'm talking about someone who has earned over $1,500,000 from the same contract. How do you discredit what you have benefited from? The over $600,000 we're talking about is just for streams, not even for events. We have series of meetings where you went for, you didn't tell people you were going, you hid it because you didn't want us to know. That's not transparency, for goodness sake. There is no way on the surface of the earth that you hear a label taking 50 and giving the artist 50. And I mean, we paid rent for 5 years, you didn't pay a dime, you don't have a receipt. We gave you cars for all the period, we expended 100% expenditure on your career. This is unfair, this is not the right thing to do. We didn't go to court. We went to court because I wanted to ask that my fundamental right. And why? Because every time I made efforts to see how we can sit down to resolve, the clergies refused. They said my attempt to want to have a peaceful resolution meant weakness, and I would not be bold enough to say, if I don't have anything else, I have my truth, I have my voice, and the world will hear. This is us at the courts here at Federal High Court. I was told that I ran away and I'm here. This is Dr. Iziti.